Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching EXPOZ on April 3, 2011, and it's 2:08 a.m. in Birmingham, Alabama. Today's topic will be solar energy. But first, I want to tell you what hopefully the next blog will be. And it's about the New World Order. It's when the concept actually started, and it is the New World Order for Dummies. I have an easy to understand message here with lots of new prophecies in here, and things that I understand what they're saying, and I understand where they want to go, but I cannot understand the player that is in there, and he's called Obama. He's like dumb as a rock, you know. Anyway, it's going to be very interesting, informative, and you're going to be surprised. You really will. And but I hope to do that. If I don't do it tomorrow night, I'll do it Monday night. So look for that one, and it'll be the end times for dummies. Okay, back to solar energy, solar power. And they keep drilling this in our head. We need solar energy and solar power. We know you do. We've been hearing it for 10 years. Actually been hearing it for 20 years. And we actually have it. Except you guys killed Stan Myers, the very man that created it. And you took his car. So, but that's not why they're doing it. I'll tell you why they're doing it. We need to go on alternative fuels. That's a must. I mean, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I mean, really, we got enough oil to last us. You know, my last blog said 200 years, but that is incorrect. We got enough oil to last us 400 plus years. And then coal to last us at least that on top of that. So my point is, we can continue to pump oil and just pump like crap, get a price back down to $1, while they're creating and making and building all the different solar energy projects. You have windmills, you have thousands of acres in corn, and even soybeans. You know, they get energy out of soybeans or some kind of stuff. I guess anything that can be run through a still and come out little drips of alcohol, run your car. So why don't we all just put a stiller in the backyard and make our own and be done with it? Really, I'm serious. And quit killing the people that actually created the hydrogen generator for your car that would run your car with water. No gas, no solar power, water. So, but here's what they're doing, people. This is exactly what they're doing. There's a twofold problem here. Number one, they want the solar energy. They want solar alternative. But they want to end the oil now. And they want the price so high that it will take so much out of us. And think about this. Think about how much money some of you guys are making out there. Most people are just going paycheck to paycheck. And what if your paycheck, the amount of fuel doubles overnight? It's already gone up 50%. What if it goes up 50 more percent and even 50 more. Meaning, what if we jump up $6 a gallon in 9 months? And you know what? That's very possible. So let me tell you what they're doing. They are working on solar power, solar energy, but they're also working on weakening the American people. And why would they want to weaken us? So that we could come to them and take a handout. In other words, come to them for our wants and needs. And when that happens, you have a socialist government. And you have a people that are living the communist way. Every communist in the world loves it. And I just lied. So, they're not going to do that. We can live off the oil that we have and the natural gas that we have and the coal that we have in the ground, counting all three now. Keep in mind, you can run your car on natural gas just as easy as you can on gasoline. You'll lose about 20% in power. So what? But it's not about it. The whole thing's about weakening us, the American people, so that we become slowly, ever but slowly, dependent upon our government. And then they have you. So, and on top of that, they use so many 100,000 acres to grow corn and soybean and whatever else they make out of this fuel out of, and it's cutting down on the land size that would take or require to feed us. So then we're going to get into this food shortage. This is talking about my next blog, partly about what I just said, and partly about the New World Order. And wow, you got to hear it. There's a different twist to it. Again, it's explained and understood. And if you really pay attention to the timeline, it'll almost give you, I'm going to say within a year, give you like a year's warning of when the end is here. Anyway, I tell them over and over and over, let's use oil, continue to use oil, run oil, drill more. When you get all this other perfected, then we'll wean off oil and go straight into it. But don't stop this to do that, and then oil will triple in price. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.